Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vienna. This is a city that is known historically for being insanely expensive, and we are gonna see how long a person can survive on $100. The rules are very simple. I'm gonna pretend like I'm a tourist that just got all of my bags stolen. So the only things I'm allowed to use are the stuff I'm currently carrying on my person. That includes a phone, $100, and my ID. This means that the things that I need are a charger to keep my phone charged. I need to buy food, I need to buy clothes, and I need to buy shelter. Up in the top corner right here, you'll see a countdown showing how much money we have left, so you always know exactly where we stand and how long the challenge can last. Our goal is to be as frugal as humanly possible to see if we can't last a week here in Vienna on $100. The first thing we need to figure out is food, and luckily one of the few things that's cheap in the city is groceries, so I don't think that we will have a problem staying fed. I don't actually have a charger for my phone, so if we want to be able to use my phone for finding things like hostels throughout this challenge, we need to go to an electronics store and buy a charger. I'm trying to find a grocery store. The one we're looking for is called Lidl, and it is notorious for being incredibly cheap. This is the store we want to avoid. It's called Billa, and it's basically the Levi's jeans of grocery stores. It's really expensive. We could possibly go into a store like this that sells electronics looking for a charger, but I think that they will be more expensive there than if we go to like a discount chain. We'll see if the grocery store has a charger, and if they don't, then we can head back there. Here we are. This is the place we want to be. Lidl is probably the cheapest store in the entire country. We're gonna get a roll for a quarter. We will get a pretzel for 45 cents. And we also need some kind of protein, so we'll get one of these Mexican roll things for $1.19. And we're gonna get a slice of pizza for $1.29. This has pepperoni on it, or this has maybe ham. This will probably count as protein. We can also get a bottle of water for 25 cents. This may be the only thing that we eat today, so we're gonna be really frugal with it. The total is $3.13. Thank you very much. $3.13 for this meal. Let's go find a place to sit down and eat it. Here we go. I'm really excited to try this Mexican thing that they had. It's got peppers, salsa. It's like a soft taquito. It's cold though. Honestly, it definitely seems like it's got like protein and nutrients in it though, so I'm happy. I think next up, let's try this pretzel looking thing. It could use some salt, but it's okay. Also, I'm gonna use the term dollar and euro kind of interchangeably. Don't get mad. The exchange rate right now is pretty similar, so I'll be off by like maybe a couple of percents, but they're pretty similar. $1 is roughly equal to €1 right now. Oh shit, I forgot to look for a phone charger while we were there. We gotta do that. I've got 97% right now. We're not gonna drink all of this, and we're not gonna eat all of the food, because this is probably gonna be our lunch too. Oh yuck, it's carbonated. There's a good way to, like, I don't know why Germans drink carbonated water. It's fucking nasty. There's a good way to fix that though. It's not very often you're intentionally trying to decarbonate your drink. This is a new one for me. It literally says classic mineral water. I assumed it was just straight water, but it's not, because fucking Germany. We're in Austria, but they're basically the same. There we go. It's a lot more palatable now. Ah, it's still got that like club soda texture. I don't like it. I take it back. We will eat one more thing just because I'm starving. These rolls are really crummy, like they will crumble. You gotta watch out if you're eating them, you'll make a mess. Next up, I'm just gonna organize all my money to make sure that it's like kept. Actually, after counting this, I think I dropped some money back in the store over there while I was trying to film. Let's go back and see if we can find it. Then again, if I did drop money, I think the chances of me finding it are pretty slim. Yep, no dice. Okay, good. I did not lose money from the challenge. I lost like some of my own personal money. So I guess it's not a big deal. I did intend to save this food for later. Didn't happen. Okay, let's go. We still need to find a place to sleep, and we need to find a charger for my phone. I think it's probably better for us to find a place to sleep first, because even if I buy a charger, that doesn't do me any good unless I have a place to plug it in. If we find a hostel to stay at, then we'll have outlets, and then we can use the outlets to charge. Okay, so we're gonna get a hostel first. To find a hostel, we're gonna use an app called Hostel World. They're not sponsored or anything, they're just really good at what they do. Okay, scrolling through here, I can see that there's a hostel for 40 bucks. There's a hostel for $32, 58. All of these things are above $30 a night. Rip, let's sort by lowest price. Let's go to the lowest of the low. Okay, fuck, apparently that hostel is female only, so we've got to find another one. It does not look like any of these hostels will let me pay in cash, so we need to physically go to the hostel and see if we can get a room in person. I'm just gonna drink this whole thing because I don't want to carry it around. It's becoming a burden. Ah, there we go, that works. Wait a minute, I'm pretty sure there's a St. Christopher's Inn here in Vienna, and they're really nice because if you book on their website, you get a free breakfast. So I think that we should go there because then we get free food, and it's like an all-you-can-eat buffet. Damn it, again, all they've got are female dorm rooms. Traveling as a female might suck, like there's some obvious downsides to it, but there are some perks too. You get like front row access to the cheap hostels. But check this out, they do have bookings for tomorrow, so if we're able to make it through today, we're able to get a hostel for like $18 a night. Yes, one bed, $18 a night, fantastic. So we're gonna go physically walk to the hostel that only accepts cards and see if they'll take our cash. The thing is, to get there, we need to use the subway, and we don't actually have subway tickets. We're still gonna take the subway. We're just gonna hope that we can sneak on without getting caught. If they catch us without a ticket, the challenge is over. The fine will be like a couple $100. So we need to be very, very stealthy about this. Luckily for us, Vienna is very lax about their carding policies. You don't need a ticket to be able to get on the train. Just spontaneously, they'll have a conductor come and try to check everybody's tickets. Hopefully, today is not that day. Here we go. Cue the suspenseful music. We need to get off right here at Stephansplatz. Let's hope today is not the day that they check. I think we only need to be on the train for like 10 minutes. So we've got 10 minutes to wait to see if this happens. Okay, we've almost made it. Boom, they did not ask for a ticket once. We still have another train to get on though, so let's not celebrate yet. Luckily, we only need to be on this next train for 4 stops. Yeah, we are here. We need to go to Keplersplatz. Three more stops. I keep looking around the corners to see if there's a guy checking tickets. I think we're good. If I see him coming that way, I'll just walk down that side of the train. Okay, we made it. We've completely used the subway system for free. Again, using that system is a massive gamble. If we get caught, challenge is over, just right there. Okay, let's go see if we can find this hostel. I think I might be in the red light district because that is definitely called contact zone with red lips. And there's like a massage parlor behind me. And they have bars on the windows, so that's a good sign. Look at the sign. This is the hostel we're trying to go to. It says that you can get a bed for 12 euros a night. I bet they put that up in like the 1980s. There's no way we can get a bed that cheap. On the internet, it says that we're looking at like $36 a night. Here we are. Let's see if they will take cash. I am looking to book a room. I tried to book online, but I wasn't able to pay cash. Do you guys take cash?
You have a reservation?
I do not. I'm hoping you guys have an open bed. Thank you so much. Okay, it's early in the day, so the room is not ready yet, but that costs $35.20, or 35 euros and 20 cents, whatever, 35.20. That means that we have spent almost $40 in our first day. Vienna is brutal. We can go hunt for a charging cable now and power outlet. If we actually would have paid for the trains rather than sneaking on for free, it would have cost an extra almost $10. So that's pretty significant. I'm honestly a little bit surprised they even accepted my ID because I used my driver's license, not my passport. Typically they ask for your passport. There's like a big bus stop and train station thing right there, and I'm sure I could get a charging cable there, but I'm pretty sure the markups would be pretty high. I definitely don't want to shop for this stuff at a bus stop. This is a pretty large market area. I'm sure we can find an electronic store. Oh, right there, found an electronic store. Let's see what their prices are. Looks like they're charging 10 euros for the adapter, and that doesn't even come with the cable. Yeah, it looks like 10 euros for the cable. So if we want the cable and the adapter, that's 20 euros. They've got this one for 15. So I just want to confirm, this is 15 euros, right?
Yes.
Okay, no thank you. Appreciate your time. We are going to keep hunting. 15 euros for a 10-watt power. Oh my God, 15 fucking euros. Do I really even need a phone? Like, how valuable is this thing to me, really? I've heard of a trick online where you go to a hotel and you go to their lost and found. And you're like, oh, so I'm missing my power adapter for my phone. And they'll just pull out a big box of all of the power adapters that they have, and you can just pick one. And we could potentially save ourselves 15 euros. They have these stores here that are made entirely of vending machines, and they've got like weird stuff in them. I'm curious if they would have charging bricks. So this is like alcohol and all of that fun stuff. I don't see any power adapters, damn it. One of the rules that I typically have for this challenge is that I won't steal. But if it's in the lost and found and nobody's coming for it, it's basically recycling, right? Before we resort to roundabout theft, let's go to a big electronics store and see if they can give us a cheaper price. This is like the European electronics store. It's called Media Market, or Media Markt. 15 motherfucking euros. Okay, so we got wireless chargers. We don't need those. Battery banks. Don't need those. Those are cool. I like battery. Oh my God, this place too. They're charging 15 euros for a cable. What the fuck? How is this possible? How can they be charging $25 for a power brick and cord? These things cost less than $1 to produce. This makes absolutely no sense to me. And it's not like the things here are better quality. Look at this. This is a cheap generic charger for 25 euros. It is micro USB for 25. It's not even like USB-C, it's not lightning, micro USB for 25 bucks. Yep, we're leaving. We are not paying 19 euros plus for... Look at this, they're selling generic ass headphones for almost $10. You could get this for less than $1 in America. It looks like the cheapest we can find is for $13. Fucking rip. Thank you very much. Oh. $13. I'm baffled. We need to start thinking about ways to earn money. I think that to earn money, we are going to turn to TikTok. What we're going to try is something called affiliate marketing. Basically, there's services out there that will pay you if you're able to get people to download an app. So we're going to go on TikTok. We're going to make some videos talking about how great the app is. And if we can get them to download it, we can get like $1 or $2 per person sent to our PayPal. All we need to do is convince them to download it. If you're curious about the logistics of how this actually works, go check out previous seasons that we've done, because I go into much more depth about like the services and all of the things. If you're watching this, I'm assuming you've seen previous seasons, so you like have an idea of what we're about to do. The only rule for this kind of thing is that I can't use any of my pre-existing social media accounts, because that wouldn't be fair, and I can't show my face because my face is sort of recognizable on TikTok. I can't use any of my clout to help me earn money. Oh my God, I'm fucking starving. I want to go back to the hostel, drop this off, because I don't want to carry this around. Hopefully the room is ready by now. Do you know if my room is ready? Hayes, H-A-Y-E-S.
So this is
Thank you so much. We are in room 316. There are elevators somewhere. Somewhere. I've always found elevators in Europe to be hit or miss. Some of them can be normal, regular elevators. Some of them you feel like you're gonna die, like before you even get to your destination. This one is probably somewhere in between. Oh no, this looks relatively modern. We're on the 3rd floor. We have potentially 5 other roommates. I don't think anybody else is here. Yeah, it looks like we have the entire room to ourselves, at least for now. I wasn't assigned a particular bed, so I'm just gonna take this one. Let's see if... Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so they have... Come here. How the fuck do I turn the light on? Okay, I found it. Yeah, so they've got USB ports here. I possibly did not need to actually buy this. I could have just bought a cable. If I would have waited a little bit to see what the room was offering, might not have had to spend this much money. I cannot believe that a large chain store like that was charging so much money for what is essentially less than $1. This. Like $15 for this. I would expect that from a shady little cell phone repair store on the side of the road. I would not expect that from like a major national chain. Competition. Competition is supposed to stop this from happening. Competition is supposed to like make the prices go down. I've seen these things for $1 in America. Whatever, I can charge my stuff now. Not very fast, but I can charge my stuff. I have a lot of change at this point from all of the things that I've bought. I want to start spending this because this is starting to get really heavy in my pockets. Yeah, so this is maybe 6 or 7 euros. This will probably cover like a meal or two. It is really hot in here though. Oh, look at that. That's a pretty nice view. Let's take a look at the bathroom. They gave us free soap. That's cool. I guess it comes with toilet paper. You'd think that all of them would come with toilet paper, but that's not true. We've got a shower. Oh, yep, and it looks like we've got hair and body wash. I'm impressed, but then again, this is one of the most expensive hostels I've ever stayed at. $35 a night is, yeah, I think this is the second most expensive hostel I've ever been to. Given that the quality here is not that great. They do have free Wi-Fi, and I suppose the speeds are somewhat decent. I need to start shifting gears and start thinking about how we're gonna earn money, but honestly, I am exhausted. I need caffeine. I need caffeine. I need caffeine. That's what's up. Let's go get some caffeine. We're gonna think of the caffeine as an investment because it's gonna make me more productive. Luckily, I'm the only person here, so. There we go. I think it has stopped raining. Let's go get some food. Yes, I'm wearing the same clothes. No, I don't have any other options. This is just what we've got right now. I don't know where the exit is. God damn it, I'm lost. Oh, check it out. They've got a little work area. If I had a laptop, I could work there. Let's see how much it'll cost us if we wanted hot food. It looks like we can get chicken and rice for like $4.50. 16?
Did number 16 okay?
Yes, fantastic. Perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, 5 euros. The amount of calories you get for 5 euros is insane. Fantastic. Now we need to go somewhere to get a drink, preferably something that has caffeine in it, and then we can focus on making money. We're gonna get our caffeine from the German Aldi's. It's called Hofer. Check it out. We can get a sugar-free energy drink for less than a quarter, or 2 quarters. This is 2 quarters. There we go, yep, 50 cents. This was the no-name brand knockoff energy drink they had there. I've never heard of Flying Power, but I'm mostly surprised that it's in English because this is definitely like a Germanic kind of country. And I'm pretty sure Red Bull's like an Austrian brand, so I'm not sure why that's not in German either. Yeah, it tastes just like Red Bull. Fuck, it's starting to rain again. I think we should head back to the hostel because I don't want to be caught out in the rain. Update, I was not able to avoid the rain. So we're just gonna wait here. So it turns out I was not able to avoid the rain. Fuck. I hope these people don't mind that I'm just chilling in front of their door. I think it's probably calmed down enough for us to go continue walking to the hostel. No. Back to the hiding spot. I think it's finally let up enough. Let's go. God damn it, I'm wearing jeans. They're gonna be wet for the rest of the night. We might have roommates now. Yes, we do have roommates. I think we might call it a night. The rain is keeping us inside and we've got a lot of roommates here, so we can't really talk. I can't really vlog for you guys. Honestly, not a bad day. I'm a little bit disappointed that we weren't able to get to making money, but the weather does what the weather does. You know what? It's honestly not a bad day. We spent a total of $51.32, and that seems egregious, but we don't need to purchase chargers anymore. And because it's not going to be the weekend, the hostels get much cheaper. Pricing for hostels goes up during the weekends and it goes down during the weekdays. I found one tomorrow for $17, so we should probably be able to get this going for another 2 or 3 days, even if we're not able to make money. But I do want to start making money tomorrow. We'll wake up early, and then hopefully it won't be raining, so we'll be able to go outside and we'll be able to do things. Yeah, 51.32. That is how much we have left at the end of day 1.